The BJP and the Congress have hit out Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal, claiming his refusal to accept the government accommodation is a gimmick. The parties have questioned his decision to accept the duplex flats in the first place. The Congress and the BJP accusing Arvind Kejriwal of indulging in political gimmicks. They've also questioned why he had accepted the 2 5-bedroom duplex apartments in the first place. All right, let's get in a word from our correspondent Jugal Purohit, who's joining us from the national capital. Jugal, the attack from the Congress and the BJP on expected lines, the questioning very correctly why Arvind Kejriwal had accepted those houses in the first place, considering the fact that we do know that he had been looking at several accommodations, and this is one that he had zeroed in on after almost 5 days of consideration.
In fact, instances like the one that has just happened, which Arvind Kejriwal admittedly said that he was forced by his party members, his supporters and well-wishers to actually refuse, only go to show that how for a group of people who till yesterday were protesting and are now being given the responsibility of governing are still in a sense yet to come to terms with this new responsibility. And even as they are trying to do that, behind me is the national executive meet of the Aam Aadmi Party taking place, where, as we are now aware, Sanjay Singh, the convener, has himself come out and said that they will be finalizing their Lok Sabha candidates in the next 10 to 15 days, and the first list of the same also will be out. So the Aam Aadmi Party, of course, completely surrounded by challenges for a group of people who, as I said till about yesterday, were protesting. It's not going to be easy, and day in and day out with regards to the decision on water, with regards to the audit of the power firms, we are seeing how challenges are erupting in the way of Arvind Kejriwal. And even though there is a popular sentiment backing them, but there is also a degree of skepticism which is creeping in for sure with regards to the implementation, the issues of governance that the Aam Aadmi Party wants to bring around. It's good till a point to raise an anti-corruption slogan, but when it comes to governance, there is some real hard thinking that the Aam Aadmi Party will have to do, and that is what, according to what we understand, is taking place. There are also representatives from Maharashtra, Karnataka, Haryana who are here with an obvious eye on elections which are to take place in 2014, not just Lok Sabha but also in those states. Back to you.
Right. So the Aam Aadmi Party clearly eyeing a national role, focusing especially on states of Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh and Haryana. Isn't that correct, Jugal?
That's right, that's right. The Aam Aadmi Party till about yesterday, many of its individual leaders who, though unelected as of now, had made several claims about contesting from different areas, from different locations. So we believe that at the end of this 2-day-long thinking conference, which ends of course tomorrow, there will be some degree of clarity on just where all, who all, and on how many seats the Aam Aadmi Party wishes to contest as far as the Lok Sabha is concerned.